Michigan Prepared here. How y'all doing? Listen, since the last time I made a video, things between Russia and NATO have gotten extremely hairy because they keep claiming that they're going to bring Ukraine into NATO, which means nuclear weapons would be moved into Ukraine's territory, and yeah, that's Russia's not having it. So there's a lot going on. You guys really need to start stocking up now, because apparently there was some grain deal between the U.S. and other countries and Russia to get grain through a port, and that was supposed to happen like 60 days ago. Apparently like 60 million tons of grain has been destroyed, and prices are going to go up like crazy. So basically, if you guys are a prepper, if you guys watch this channel, if you guys take my advice, then it's probably a good thing, because the fact that you're a prepper, the fact that you've been putting away food and water, it's going to come in really handy, guys. I'm pretty sure prices are going to skyrocket like there's no tomorrow. And this war, it still has yet to be seen what's going to happen. But, I mean, it is just starting to get really, really intense. In the last probably 2 weeks, excuse me, guys. In the last 2 weeks, the tensions between NATO and Russia have just, they've exploded. No pun intended. Again, the tensions are insane. And I haven't really been focused on making videos, guys. Sorry about that. I'll inlay some photos, but Friday the 7th, I went to work. I started my shift probably about 4 p.m. is when I logged into my semi. When I got home, about 3 a.m., roughly thereabouts, I don't remember the exact time, I noticed my car was missing. So my car was stolen the night of the 7th, morning of the 8th. I do believe it could have happened the day before, because I honestly, I didn't look. I don't remember it being there. I just assumed it was there Friday the 7th. I'm not 100% certain. But either way, my car was stolen, and it was a nice car. 2017 Dodge Challenger. It was my dream car. You know, I'll be 42 this year. I grew up watching the Dukes of Hazzard, and the 2017 Challenger, it was really close to that body style 68 Charger that they used in the Dukes of Hazzard. My all-time favorite car. That car was actually my retirement plan. Anyway, I got a call, what was it, this past Monday, saying they had located my car Friday and that it had been burnt. Somebody stole the car and they torched it, I guess. I really don't have any other details other than that. The cops cleared it, they released it. The insurance company sent it to their special investigations unit. I don't know what that's all about. If anybody's ever had a car stolen, you let me know the process, because like I don't understand what the hell's going on. But anyway, I'll throw in some fucking photos so you guys can see it. I tell you what, I had to go to the police department yesterday and get the impound release form, and then take it over to the impound lot so the insurance company could deal with it. The fact that it was stolen, I don't know, it really hurt, because, well, again, in 2023, I guess they're supposed to stop making them. So not only are they going to be hard to find, But if you can find one, the prices are going to be insane. So the chances of me ever owning another one are probably slim to none. I still owed on the car, so no, I won't get any money back from the insurance company. But seeing it in person yesterday, took everything I had to hold, to hold back tears. It was, it's a sad sight for sure. And as I'm talking, you guys have probably already seen them. So yeah, I know there's always an excuse, guys, to why I haven't made videos, but main reason is I'm just not going to make videos every day because it's pretty much the same old stuff, guys. NATO and Russia going at it. War's escalating, stock up on food. We get it. But I don't want you guys to get this normalcy bias, okay? If you guys are paying any sort of attention to this war whatsoever, the tensions between NATO and Russia, they have sparked. And the tensions they're so tight, that rope is about ready to snap. And who the hell knows what's going to happen. I did hear today, by the way, that NATO has opened a runway over in Japan, I guess, that they haven't had open since World War II. Now, you got to ask yourself, why would they open that runway? Why are all these other countries telling their citizens to stock up on food? Why are all these other countries building, fallout shelters, bomb shelters, nuclear fallout shelters? I mean, all these other countries are going crazy and telling their citizens what's really happening. The U.S., they just basically say, hey, nothing to see here. So, I don't know, guys. So, I'm going to preach to you again. Get stocked up on your water. Due to the fact the grain deal has gone apeshit, countries are going to be extremely low on grain. Your cereals, your white enriched flours, everything, guys. So, stock up on what you can. Stock up on your beans and rice. Stock up on your flour while you still can. Before you know it, a bag of beans and a bag of rice is going to cost you $20 a pop. So get that stuff now, guys. You guys can put that away in your pantries for quite a long time, and it's not going to go bad. As long as you take the bags of beans and vacuum seal them, maybe put an oxygen absorber in there, maybe an air absorber along with a moisture absorber, and then vacuum seal them, you guys are going to be fine. You can put that shit away for probably 20, 25 years. Your water, I was looking on Amazon, they got like 50-gallon water bladders, 100-gallon water bladders. Do what you guys can. Stock up on water now. Put them in your basement, if you have one. Run an RV-style water hose, non-neoprene water hose, from your washer spigot over to these bladders and fill them up with water and then forget about it. Just let them sit. Or you can find on Marketplace, food-grade blue barrels. Go get those, wash them out, fill them up with water, put some purification tablets in there, and forget about it. Just leave them down there. Get as much as you can, guys, because I don't know what's going to happen. What's really funky to me, okay, is the fact that Russia and NATO are at each other's throats like there's no tomorrow, but we haven't heard from North Korea in a really long time. And it's actually been a few weeks since I've heard anything about China as well. So, are they distracting us with something? What's going on? I don't know. Either way, it's not good. There's definitely not any talks of a ceasefire or, any talks of the war ending soon. Anything could happen any day, guys. Every day I'm in this truck and I'm just driving along and staring at the sky and the trees, and I just envision like a bomb falling. That's all I see. Like, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Alright, as I'm driving along looking at this, I just envision bombs falling. And all of a sudden the world going ape shit. So you guys remember what I said was going to happen. It's going to come in stages. I think the next stage isn't going to be an attack on U.S. soil. Now don't hold me to that, I could be wrong. But it could be in the form of cyber wars. I'm hearing everywhere that there's several different states. Their 911 call centers have gone down. All their computer systems, everything. Like, people have no way to get a hold of emergency services. I guess the emergency services are putting it out over Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and everything else, letting people know what's going on. But yeah, it's due to some sort of malware attack. And it's not just one state, it's several. I forget the states. I think Wisconsin's one, California's one, North Carolina I think is one. Not sure. But there's several of them right now. And I don't know. So get stocked up, guys. Make sure you have an emergency, crank power, weather radio. Make sure you have your beans and rice. Make sure you have your water. Make sure you have your canned meats and pet food. And it's time to get stocked up. It's time to stop playing, guys. This weekend, actually, I may do a video for you guys, okay? It's called a convection heater. Oh, and I do know where my temp gun is, too, so I'll be able to do some temperature readings for you guys when I make it. But it's really simple, alright? And it's basically made out of gutter tubing, a metal ammo can. I guess you could use anything, like a paint can or whatever. But I plan to make one to see how it works out. And I'll definitely let you guys know. I'm going to try to do a video of it on this weekend, or on it this weekend. I don't know if I just said that ass backwards or not. Anyway, but I found these heaters fascinating because you don't really need anything but the parts, and then you can kind of hang it on your wall. You leave sorry about that, you leave a little spacing behind the heater in the wall, and the heat just flows out and will heat up a room. Now if you want to maximize that, there's a way you can take like an itty bitty little computer fan that'll run like a month on a 9-volt battery, and you can put it at the end of the intake pipe and blow the heat out even further, and it's supposed to work great. I've done a lot of studying on it over the past week or so, and just a little heater, guys, it spits out like 350 degrees heat out of this pipe just off a little oil lamp, and it's supposed to heat a decent sized room. Like my living room is 14 by 14, and granted I'm not gonna fire it up during the summer, because shit, even right now at what time is it? It's 7:30 p.m. Michigan time, and it's still 80 degrees outside according to my truck. So I'm definitely not going to light it up in my living room this weekend. But I'm really curious, because me and my wife's bedroom is an upstairs bedroom, and there's no there's no heat vents from my furnace going up to my room, so I heat it with an electric heater. But that's costly in the winter. So I plan to make one of these little induction heaters, and I'm pretty sure, depending on how high you have the flame, how high or low, really depends on how hot it gets. So I'm going to do a little experiment. I'm going to try to build one. I got to try to find some fire safe glass to mount on the front of it, so we can see how it works. But yeah, guys, I'm really thinking about building one. We'll see how much money I have and if I can go buy all the parts. The parts are only like 20-30 bucks. But I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my car as well. So I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. That's one reason I haven't made a video out in the woods on the four-wheeler or anything like that. I've been dealing with a lot, guys. My mom's been having seizures. My car was stolen. I mean, a good guy can't stay up anymore. I mean, no matter what I do, man, I'm always getting kicked down. Like my Dodge Ram that I had, my green one. That was totaled out Christmas Day of 22. It had only been paid off for like a year. And then, of course, you know, somebody had to take a the truck was mint. Had to take it from me. I'll post a couple pictures up here of that too, in case you guys forgot. Before and after. Now the replacement truck I got, I had to rebuild the motor in that. I had to redo the front suspension. I had to redo the brakes. Right now it's running good, but it's still got an electrical demon. I mean, I keep taking hit after hit after hit, guys, and I don't know how much more I can take, to be honest with you. I kind of wish this war would just go into full swing and I'll just head out to the woods and call it good, you know what I mean? But either way, get stocked up, guys. I love y'all. Until next time, Mission Prepared out.